Yes, Kai Lifers, my name's Kai, and this is day 6 of Can I Get Better at Chess? Welcome to Kai Life. That's right, we're back for a 6th day in this series. Day 5 was easily my best day. Let's see how we do on day 6. So yesterday, of course, we got 4 wins out of 5. I remember on this series then I play 5 blitz games at 5 minutes each. I call them daily blitz 5s, and then we analyse the games afterwards. And we see how we do. All right, let's get ourselves in and ready. Now, I played some over the board chess today with Josh, with a friend of mine, and we had a few really close games, actually, some very close games, and I think we surpassed ourselves. I certainly surpassed myself, because in 2 of our games, so we played the games on my Chestnut e-chessboard, so we all of the moves were tracked, and then immediately just imported the PGN into chess.com to give a game review and analyse the game. 24% accuracy. I don't think I've ever had something as low as 24%. So, who knows where this is going to go today. I've also not had much sleep. I'm getting in all my excuses. I did this yesterday, and then I won 4 out of 5, but we did have the spectacular blundering of my queen in game 1. If you haven't seen that, then I recommend it, because it's one of the most absent-minded things I've ever done in my entire life. Anyway, we're in. Let's do this. I've done some puzzles, some daily puzzles, and I've also done Puzzle Rush, where you get 3 minutes to just do as many puzzles as you can. So I'm as ready as I'm gonna be for today's episode. Let's go. Day number 6, game number 1. Yesterday was good. There wasn't too much thinking or sort of like time wasting really from me yesterday compared to the previous 4 days. So yeah, it wasn't a bad day. Let's see how this goes. Wait, I've done 3 minutes rather than 5. Why have I done that? I've just realised I've done... This is daily blitz 5s! Why is it set at 3 minutes? Oh no, this is horrendous. Okay, this has turned into daily bits 3s. Daily bits? Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Come on. We're going to have this... First game is going to be... 3 minutes. And I'm already making a bit of a mess of it. Okay. That's not really a threat. Okay, well, forked my queen and my bishop. We're not losing the queen this time, man. We're not losing it. Is there an obvious way for me to take? Because that is the kind of thing I would just randomly miss here. But I don't think there was. So let's move along, shall we? My next choice here is actually whether I retreat this to attack the bishop, because if takes, then queen is in a more advantageous position. We will do that? No, that doesn't make sense, because it does it, because takes. Not a good idea. Not a good idea, Ringman. Okay, I'm a little bit stuck here. Let's add an extra defender to that square, shall we? Let's do that. That's okay. This is not good for me. Well, there we go. It's a good start, isn't it? Okay, let's I was being so absent-minded about that whole thing, and yeah, it was just a terrible first game. I have to say there was zero concentration going on in that game. Too much talking, not enough concentrating. Let's dial it in. Let's dial it in. I don't really know why that was set to 3 minutes. Because the last game, the last like non-puzzles thing that I was doing on chess.com today was, I'm pretty sure it was a bullet game. It was a 1 minute bullet. Okay. Let's start doing a develop. Let's bring this out first. Pushing that pawn first because I want to get this bishop out, but I also want to guard against this or this. Nope, not that one. Yes, okay. No, that's really dumb. Is it? No, that's not really dumb. Takes. So next up will be... Is this a threat? No. Not really. I would rather not lose my pawn, though, if that must happen. Don't think I'm being wildly dense here. That knight's not safe anywhere. Let's think about this. Takes. Knight takes. Knight takes. Knight takes. Don't think that's a good trade for me. I just trade the bishop for the knight, maybe. Well, really what I want to do is get rid of this pawn and have the bishop on that diagonal. But that's now going to be tricky from where I am. I do have this open file for my rook, which is quite nice. Okay, they've already safeguarded against that, unless they're just preparing. I guess they are, because they can see that that's hanging. But I can just take back with the knight. So I don't think they'll take here. Doing alright for time. Is there any merit on attacking here? I don't think so. Problem is this pawn is hanging. Okay, I'm gonna go for this next. I'm not overly worried about that move. Maybe I just ignore this, because that, I mean, nothing can really happen here. Okay, so move to here. That's putting the queen in danger. I could just take the pawn. I think that might be the most prescient thing to do here. This is now hanging. Okay, what's the plan here? It's a risk. But that's the only place to go. That is a risk. Is there. Okay, I feel like my pieces are in a really nice position here. My key here is to not fudge this. Takes, takes, takes. Do I take with the rook or do I take with the knight? That's the question here. Knight, slide over. That's what we're doing. No, rook slide over rather. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I hadn't anticipated that. If I can I get the... Oh, hoping I could get the king in check and then take the queen. But that's not gonna happen, is it? Takes, it's useless to me. I've got time here. I've got time. But I don't know what the move is here. Don't mind this move. Also got this check. That's not a danger. Okay, I quite like my position here. Unless I'm missing something, I quite like my position here. I like this check, obviously, if the queen leaves this rank, then I can deliver a check. But I mean, it might be a pointless check, really. Even if the queen slides here, that's not really buttering any parsnips. But I think if the queen slides, do I deliver a check? I'd like to get the rook involved as well. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Why didn't I just do that? Why didn't I just do that? I'm a donkey. I'm an absolute donkey. I'm such a donkey. Oh, I'm such an idiot, man. There's got to be a stronger move here, Kai. There's got to be a stronger move, man. I don't like this. Okay, or that. Don't like that either. Defender for this is gone. Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't help. Unbelievably annoying. Unbelievably annoying. That was just taking far too long. That was taking far too long. I mean, that was my game. I feel like that was my game. 6 misses. Yeah, come on. Let's get into this. I've got a bad feeling about today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Okay, I'm having a terrible day with chess. I am clocking up some spectacularly low accuracy. I mean, look at the right-hand side here. So, should have just taken. Okay, even though, I mean, so takes takes and develops the knight. Either way, okay, so that was an error. But I mean, neither of us played a good game. But I have a very bad feeling that towards the end... So there's now just a complete cluster flop. Right. So that was... Take the pawn, sacrifice the knight, have the bishop threatened, but have the rook under threat. So who knew? That was an error. That was also an error. The evaluation bar. Oh man, it's a swinging evaluation bar today. Look at this. Right, fork, queen and rook. Missed it. Flat out missed it. Just too preoccupied with getting my knight safe. Here we go. Played a great move there. And I suspect I probably had another miss coming up. But let's have a look. Oh, everything is just terrible here, isn't it? Should have... Okay. I asked myself this. Do I take with the knight or do I take with the rook? And I took with the rook. So my knight goes bye-bye. And that was the problem. That is also a terrible move. Should have threatened the rook. That was also a terrible move. Look at the evaluation bar. But I then played that. And that, I called it at the time. Why didn't I just do that? I don't have a good answer to that. And my lead literally disappears in that move. And it just falls apart. Falls apart. Okay, well, again wants me to do this even though that takes. And I suppose because I played this next move... So takes. White just gets all the right moves here. Plays two terrible moves here though, apparently. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to come back from that. Okay, game 3. This is bad so far. But listen. Oh, hello, Figgy. We've got time. We've got time here. But I've got a bad feeling about this quintet. Yeah, you're going to take. You're going to take, my friend. There's any doubt about that. Okay, you want to probably take here. Yeah, I was going to say. Does sort out my double pawns, though. Even keel me oak. This time we're going to castle. We didn't do that last time. Yes, I'm not interested in that too much. We're just going to retreat here. I was going to give a completely useless check. Do I want to do that? I do that and I just give double pawns, but then I take... No, let's do that. Let's offer a queen trade. That, my friend says, absolutely not to. Yeah, okay. I really don't want to start getting bullied around here. I really don't. That check is now useless to me. Let's go here. Because that pawn is hanging. Oh, my rook is hanging. Guys, this is just not... It's just not going to be the one today. My brain is just... My brain is not a happy bunny. But I do have a checkmate here. I do have a checkmate. No, it's not a mate. What am I talking about? It's not a mate because of this. If I can get this over... Interesting. Surely he's going to see it. Let's go. Let's go. Got out of jail for free. Got out of jail for free. because I had almost mentally given up on that. Luckily, my opponent was so fixated on what he was doing that he didn't pay attention to what was just an incredibly obvious mate. Accuracy at 35%. Honestly, my brain is nowhere today. Holy hell. Okay, wanted me to take the knight. Interesting. I mean, particularly interesting because this bishop was instrumental in my final checkmate. I just want to see what this suggestion is here. Right. So because that wins a pawn, that bishop was worthy of sacrifice. Sure. Anyway, we didn't do that. Okay, next up, that's a mistake. It still wants me to take the knight. Wow. Wow. Okay. The engine stockfish says deliver a check, despite the fact that, I mean, okay, so this blocks, this takes, and I guess then at this point, that's mine. So, okay, that's fair thinking, and I didn't think of that tactic. So knight goes bye-bye. Suddenly eval bar goes brazy again. Didn't want to take the queen. I felt like was probably the smart move. Fig. One of my kittens is just again always on my lap, trying to play with my cables. And look at this. Eval bar hates that move, and I'm not surprised because it just loses him time. Okay, it still hates this move. It's still Stockfish. Stockfish at this point is like, bro, I am not doing anything until you play this, this, this. I am not suggesting anything else, despite the fact that already by this point, I'm like, right, we're setting up mate. We're setting up this, this. I think Stockfish was like, bro, Kai Life, your opponent isn't going to let you do this, mate. Give it up. Just do the forced move. But that, boom. Then this is apparently a miss, despite the fact that I'm like, I got this, bro. My opponent is so set on his own mate that he just let me do that. There you go. Okay. We're underway. This is game 3, right? 1 defeat, 1 victory. Oh, it's my move. I can't even explain to you. I can't even explain to you what's going on in my brain right now. That might seem like a strange move. But I'm big braining it. This time I'm going to play defensive and solid. I might just trade this off again. Yep. Ooh, okay. I was going to castle this side, but actually I might leave these pawns. I might go for an attack on this side. Thing is, that's a nice file, isn't it? That is a nice file. This is instructive. In this situation, I'm going to ask it right now. Should I castle short to try and grab this file? I don't know if that's the right strat. No. Do you know what? No. I'm going to go long to have double rooks attacking this side. I don't know if that's the right thing to do here. Okay, just sacrifice the bishop here and keep developing? Is that the right move? No, I don't think so, actually. I think this gives me an opportunity to start my pawn advance. Because if this takes this, yeah, I'm not worried about that for now. Might move this up though, just to stop the knight coming in. This, okay, don't really like that too much, if I'm honest. I don't like this. Situation is a bit leery in the middle. If takes, then takes. And the idea is, no, I think bishop first, right? Because the idea is if I can get onto this square, I'm looking good. My cat is heavily distracting me. Have I just lost a piece? Yes. Okay, so I think takes. And then if the knight moves, then we're looking good. This diagonal is also very, very tasty. So suddenly this, no, that doesn't look tasty at all. Because of looking that this could be nice. But I think generally speaking, my pawn advance could be pretty nice here as well. Okay, do we take the rook? Do you know what? Yes. I'm up material. So now we just got to make sure that we protect. Quite like this move. Protects my rook from the queen. Now the queen has moved, I can get onto this square too with the queen. I'm not a big fan of this. Okay, here, and if the knight moves, here, cannot take. Does this offer me good? Does this offer me a good play? Or do I just keep advancing the pawn? We're going to move up. We're going to move up. Okay, takes. Can't take. Let's slide over. I don't know if that's a good move. It restricts the movement of my queen so much here. That wasn't a smart move, though. That's not a smart move. But takes. That's not a smart move either. As soon as that knight moves, if that knight moves, and I feel like a lot of my game plan might be contingent on that. Okay, well now it has moved. That was a dumb move. Because this is this mate? No, it's not mate. But it can't be far off. Takes. There's got to be counterplay here from my opponent. There's no way they're going to try and defend this. I say that. Okay, they are trying to defend it. I don't think I mind that too much. Have I got a good move here? Think about this, Kylife. Think about this. Interesting. Very interesting. That's a good move. That's a really nice move. my best play here? I don't actually know. Maybe next. Oh, okay, I've got the rook here though. Okay, this could be useful. This might be checkmate. It's not. I've got to be close, bro. I've got to be close, surely. 22 seconds. Think about this, Kai. I think just queen sack here, really, for them. Yep. Yep, I think that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I played a dumb move there. That's annoying, isn't it? There's no way that I... Yeah, that's really frustrating. I think my accuracy is going to be maybe 16% on that. There's no way that I didn't have a mate there. I'm just not good enough yet to have seen it. Which is going to sting more if it's really obvious. I'm not on form today. I think day 6 is going to be the most egregious washout. Holy hell. Let's look at the game review. 3 misses. %62%. It's still dire. Look at this. Okay. We're just going to move to where your boy is dominating here. This situation here. This, and not seeing this through, is some kind of nonsense. That was good. Well, here we go. Show checkmate. Show checkmate. So, rather, it says pawn's excellent, but it did offer this instead. Which, yeah, sure, let's have a look. Wow, that's all it was. That's all it was. And yet at this point, what did I play here? So instead of the pawn, I should have gone here. Only save space. Could have gone here. No, yes, could have gone here. Eval bar is still in my favour. And I tell you what, it stays massively in my favour for a very long time here. Which means that we have got some rather epic misses coming up. This is all good. Okay, yeah, dumb. Dumb. Because the... In fact, that's... Is that not... Is that mate? It's only not mate because the queen blocks, right? Still look at the eval bar. Because I mean, look. Doubled pawns. Instead, I just lose a pawn on the spot. I love this. This hangs a pawn after a rushed move. Throwing shade. Throwing big shade. Eval bar goes in my favour. Then I play that poo move. Then that poo move. Just left a rook hanging. That bad move. That average move. That terrible move. Wow. Well... There we go. What can you say? I deserved everything I got. Okay, I think that's 3 games. 2 defeats and 1 win. Let's go. I'm ceding control of the center. Of a kind. Okay, let's start our own little foray. It's just not a good move. It's just not a good move. Think about what you're doing, Kai Life. Oh, it's another terrible move. Literally the only reason I didn't take that was to be able to take it with the queen. I'm just not thinking. I'm just not thinking. I'm just not thinking today. Day 6 is one to forget, guys. At the moment, 1 win in 5 will be a fantastic result today. A fantastic result. That's what we're trying next. The rook offers no threat right now, but might do in the future. This makes the most sense. Interesting. We get straight back out of there. Thank you very much for playing. Okay, I'm not in a terrible position here. That is not hanging. It's protected by the queen. So this isn't... It's not the worst situation in the world. Maybe... My queen is a little bit stuck here, though. I would like to activate... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, takes. Queen takes actually isn't too nice for me there. I think I might have just lost time with that move more than anything else. Because I'm a little bit paralysed. I don't really know what I want to do here. I just don't know what I want to do here. If I take here, I'm just inviting the queen on. Let's do it. I'm up material. I'm up material. don't think there's anything nasty for me here. I just did a quick like fork calculation. Didn't seem like there was anything crazy for me going on. Lovely. Lovely. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Time is my enemy here now. Time is my big mortal enemy. Just think, Kai. Just think. Just spend some time thinking. Not too much time. What am I talking about? Trade. Trade. We'll trade again. Don't like this. No, don't mind this. Takes. Didn't expect that. Is there a nasty fork coming? I just need to be careful here. Okay, that's what I needed to be careful of. And he fluffed his lines. Takes. In fact, that's checkmate. Let's go. 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 I'm having a terrible, terrible day on Can I Get Better at Chess? But let's go. Let's go. 4 games down of the 5. 2 wins. That was satisfying. That was satisfying. Yes, I needed to walk. I needed my opponent to walk into the traps. If I've got anything less than like 65% accuracy here, I'll be 85.8. Let's go. Let's go. That was all really nice. Mostly. It was all nice, mostly. Okay. That was a poo error because I should have, yeah, I mean, I should have just taken the rook straight up, but we got there in the end. And then it looks like everything was dreamy here. Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen such a lack of misses and inaccuracies. All of this was good. I had to have a word with myself, and that was just like trade pieces. I'm up. We're all good. That was very satisfying. That was very satisfying. My goodness me. Guys, if we win this one, we've won 3 of 5. And considering how terrible the defeats have been, I mean, I'm sort of already delighted at the idea of, I don't know if you can hear one of my cats is absolutely popping off. You alright, Fig? Fig's having a proper shout. You coming back up? Come on. Okay, nice. Should we do it? We'll do it. If this, I'm not actually going to take. I'm just going to come back to E3. Well, no, I won't do that if the knight moves now. I will do that, though. I'm not engaging in that level of tomfoolery. Okay, Fig's back for more. Tangled up in all my cables again. Okay, this is like serious tempo on my knight. That's just losing my knight, so I think maybe I just plow on here. Maybe we take the knight. Maybe we actually move here. I'm going to lose that knight anyway. interesting. Very interesting. I will take and have your pawn structure damaged. Thank you very much. Doesn't actually relieve my knight woes, which is annoying. No. Almost. Okay, could stop castling rights if I go here. Could do that. I don't know if that's worth the loss of a knight, considering I am actually up material at the moment, but not for long. Because I can't save. Oh, this is frustrating. I'm not quite sure what to do. Do you know what? Maybe we start pushing the pawns. Maybe start pushing the pawns. It might have made sense to try and lift something there, but I knew I wasn't going to get out of that. Okay, let's maybe rid, check. I don't know if it's a good strat, really, if I'm honest. And that's going to be on my tombstone for this match. Because I am about to lose my knight. I cannot defend the knight with the queen. And that is an error. If this happens, my knight is gone. A lot of thought being given to this one. Not quite sure why. That seems like the really obvious move. It literally wins my opponent a knight. Or does it? Because that might be quite a tidy move. Not really though, is it? Not really. But I'm losing the knight anyway. So this really just releases my opponent's rook. And I still have to slide my queen out of there. No, I don't. What am I talking about? No, I don't. Because takes. I wonder if they might not engage with that. Yeah, I did wonder. I did have a wondering. And now I feel like I might have an advantageous move here. Or do I? This certainly feels like it's a move. It's certainly a move. I'm also massively down on time. But now can't take. This is obviously a nice check. I feel like they made that's a fairly big mistake there, rather than just taking with the pawn, allowing the queen check, and then that's pretty much the end of my threat. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, that, again, it's a move. I can't take the queen. I thought I was going to be able to take the queen, but that ain't happening. Yeah, I'm kind of getting slightly undone. I mean, that's just going to happen here. And then I do have to get out of there. Or not. Okay, we're just going to slide back. I do want to defend the knight, but now we need to start making some other stuff happen. Oh yeah, okay, all that could happen, for sure. But now we're going to get the rook. Or not. Yeah, maybe we're not going to get the rook. Fairs. Not a move. Not a move. That's an error. Oh, it's not an error. Of course it's not an error. That was an error. This takes, so this isn't really helpful for me at all. Oh my goodness me. This is going the way of many a Kai Life game right now. Oh, it is a check. Cal surprise. Surely just here. So easy to see when it's for your opponent. Yeah, fair. Can he do anything about that, I'm afraid. That certainly wasn't the right move. That's just checkmate. It's just checkmate. Just go down there. Can't block. Oh, oui, madame. GG's. Okay, yeah, terrible day, guys. 3 defeats, 2 victories. Your boy, not with it today. Not with it. I'm not even going to lie. Two wins from those 5 games I'll take. Tomorrow is the start of a brand new week. It'll be day 7 of Can I Get Better at Chess. I'm still so early on this journey. Your boy needs a good night's sleep, and then to attack the next week with gusto, and that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, this was a bad return. This was a bad return. We're not even going to hit the hour mark on this video because these were over so quickly. Let's have a quick look at the analysis of this, because once again I was in an advanced position. I think I called pretty much once I went on my little forage with my queen that there wasn't necessarily a lot in that left for me in that particular salvo. Let's have a look. Accuracy was 66.3, my opponent's was 86.7, so I needed to be perfect, and that's unlikely to be the case. That was my first terrible move. Should have just retreated. Going to the side of the board with a knight, I know that's very rarely a good shout. Wanted the castle there. Yeah, we're massively... Everything massively in black's favour. That queen check actually was a terrible move for me. That was all good. And as I say, that was a big inaccuracy. I mean, not even an inaccuracy, a miss. And that also was terrible. So rather than taking the pawn, I needed to retreat the knight. I'd like to know what the tactic was here. I see. Yes. That makes a lot of sense. I did not take advantage here of the revealed check. I just did this. That would have been a revealed check. And let's see. Could have gone here. They're insinuating that they would have blocked with the rook, and I would have taken the rook. Wasn't the only option open to them. But anyway, that didn't happen. Eval bar going brazy the other way. Okay, it's at this point it said I needed to take the queen, and I was avoiding this because I knew I'd lose the queen. But as it turns out, I lost the queen anyway. At this point, it was like, dude, just get the queen out of there. You're going to lose it. Just get it out of there. You're going to lose it. And in the end, I do the trade. But check out on the right. Black hits the best move here 4 times out of the next 5 moves and just goes on the hunt. There's nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do here. Alright, there it is then, guys. Day 6, 5 games, 2 victories. But we'll take it because your boy Carlife was not at the races today. But tomorrow's the start of a brand new week. It's day 7 and we're going to get busy. So join me tomorrow. But until then, take care. Much love. Peace out, my friends.